As a researcher, I'm trained to be skeptical about things, so I actually like when things don't work, because I can say, look, see, it was all, but this worked. If I was going to get behind AdvoCare, I wanted to see if the stuff really worked, if it really does what it says it does. I did a body fat test. This is a bod pod. It's very accurate. It's accurate within, I think, 1 to 3%. I think I was 18.7% on the first day. And I started taking products for about 2 months. I took the MNS system and Slim. I didn't change my training program. I didn't change my diet. And then I did another bod pod test, and I noticed it had dropped maybe 2 or 3%. And that's pretty impressive for not really having changed anything. I changed my exercise program up a little bit. I started watching my diet, and then I switched to the Performance Elite line. I went back a month later and checked it, and it was a few percent lower, and then a few percent lower. I started not believing this, basically, and then I went over to the DEXA scan here, which is actually more accurate. The bod pod had gotten me at 11.4%, and I think my GA at the time said, let's put you on the DEXA and see if it's real. So we got on the DEXA, and it was actually 10.6%. So a couple weeks after that, which was actually just a week ago, was right around 20 weeks, it was at 9.0%. And I think that translated into about an 18-pound fat loss and a 9-pound muscle gain. And the fat loss itself it's impressive, but it's not terribly impressive. You know, people lose 20 pounds of fat all the time. It's the muscle gain. To be able to gain 10 pounds of muscle at 43 years old for somebody who's already regularly resistance training, it's very impressive. That's a pretty profound change. And that I've done those kinds of behavior modifications before, where I've changed my diet and changed my exercise plan, and it never resulted in those kinds of changes. So I attribute those changes to the use of the products. I don't know what else to attribute it to.